When I saw this tweet earlier today from It's a Gundam, I wasn't quite sure what to make of it. I didn't know if it was real. I didn't know if he had these dates right. But as it turns out, of course, It's a Gundam is right, because It's a Gundam is usually pretty much right about everything. Ironheart is a ripoff from a Japanese porno, Subarashi. Porno 2014, Marvel character 2018. And then you have this character here, Ironheart. And of course, Riri Williams as Ironheart. And now listen, we're going to go through the events here. We're going to go through the events of how this happened, how this may have happened. But just the very idea that it's a possibility that this happened is hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious. Let's take a look. Did Iron Man, or did Marvel get Ironheart name from an Iron Man porn parody? You read that right. It seems there was an Iron Man porn parody with a female character, which probably need to do some research. Just saying. Probably need to do some research just to make sure. It seems there was an Iron Man porn parody with a female character in a female Iron Man costume who was called Ironheart. The film also predates the Marvel Ironheart comic by a couple of years. The original porn parody of Iron Man was called Ironheart, produced by Giga. The main character was played by Hibiki Atsuki. I'm sure Lethal Lightning probably knows that name. In the film, the character is captured, tied up, and used in ways that one would expect in this type of film. Then she saves the day. Back in 2016, Marvel decided to replace a lot of established superheroes by handing the mantle over to new, more diverse, and often female characters. Not sure why using a female porn parody character who was assaulted a number of times in the film was the best way to go. You may be thinking, it could be a coincidence. Well, it could be, but one would think there had at least been a cursory Google search. The Marvel character was created by Brian Michael Bendis, of fucking course it was Brian Michael Bendis, and Joe Quesada. According to Fusion TV, they claim the creators used Ironheart as a name because Iron Woman seemed stuffy, and Iron Maiden would probably come with a bevy of legal woes. But Ironheart spoke to the connection that Riri would have to both the Iron Man legacy and the franchise. Marvel and Disney created a minority character, only 15 years old, and then gave her the same name as a porn character that predated her by 1 or 2 years. They didn't even file for trademark until 2017. Listen, do I think there are any problems? Probably not. I don't think they have anything actually to worry about with this. It's just funny. It is just funny because these people continue to do this dumb shit in the comics with these characters that nobody wants, that nobody's asking for, that no one respects, that continue to fail over and over and over again. And they're not even Google searching these phrases before they make them. They're just putting it out there. And you end up naming your cringe as fuck character, Ironheart, Riri Williams. You end up naming her after this. It doesn't get any better than that. Fucking Marvel is a dumpster fire. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.